Well, hello, Subnautica peoples. Um, Welcome to another Subnautica tutorial, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get to the cuttlefish egg the simplest, most efficient way possible without needing any keys, going really deep, and avoiding all depth modules at the same time. So let's get into it. Basic necessities: you are going to need a sea moth, because I'm assuming that if you're later on in this game, if you're trying to get this, of course, you're going to need a sea moth. Like, you're going to have a sea moth because you're already this far into the game. And, of course, a depth module. You're not going to need the depth module, but it'll make your life a lot easier. Now, a lot of people are saying in my previous videos that it was harder to get it because life pods sometimes spawn sporadically. So here, I will list my coordinates right here, my starting coordinates where I'll be starting my search. Better not, I'll stand right on top of the sea moth where I'll be starting my search. Right here, these are going to be my coordinates. That way you could start exactly for where I am. I'm also going to show the aurora just in case. If you're on PC, all you have to do is click F1, default key buttons to find your coordinates, or else on Xbox or PS4 as they just released it on that. I am not so sure so myself. Maybe you could look it up. But yes, this is what you want to start right here. So I'm going to give you a second to get to here. You could pause the video. Okay, once you're here and you're ready, you're going to get into your sea moth, and we're going to be on to our way. Now, as you can see, I have clearly labeled this with beacon, and where we're going to be going is the dune sinkhole. Now, you want to go straight, right in between west and northwest. Now, this place is around 300, almost 400 meters low. I'd say 390 around, and that's why it's better to have a module. But since it's not anywhere really, since it's like a crater kind of thing, we're going to the dune sinkhole. You don't really need the depth modules. You can just park your sea moth on top of it conveniently and then go down with your sea glide. So yes, the depth module is not necessary for this, but will be useful. The tank, I'm pretty sure you're gonna need a high capacity tank to be able to survive, or at least an oxygen tank to be able to survive for that time period. Go pick up the egg and come back to your sea moth. So yes, high capacity tank is highly recommended if you do not have a depth module, or else you are fine. So yes, I think I've explained thoroughly enough, and I'll see you when I'm there. Now, I'm pretty sure, since I forgot to explain it before, I probably added some text or something, that there is very high chance of, here, let me just make it day for it's easier to see purposes, of leviathans here. So one quick tip for dealing with leviathans: always save before coming this far. That way, just in case if your vehicle gets destroyed by a leviathan, you could then safely get it back by exiting the game and coming back. So I'm going to be demonstrating how it's done. I am in creative just for make stuff simpler purposes. And there is a Reaper Leviathan. So you really want to be careful around here. This is why you want to be careful about that. So yes, I'd be very careful, because this is exactly what's going to happen to you if you are very unlucky like me. So then after this, after you've been brutally beaten up by the Reaper, I'm going to show worst case scenario. So that happened. Technically, if you bring a repair tool, you will be fine, because like, you could just repair as it only does 80 damage. So I'm gonna pretend I am up here. So passing 100 meters, you can bring your sea glide down here, because that does not require depth module. And this, like, after 200 meters is not gonna make a difference. So this is exactly where you want to be. The cuttlefish egg is clearly visible down here. You can easily come. Wait a second. There you go, right here. It's clearly visible right here. You can pick it up, get the creature, come back up to your sea moth, and you will be fine. Now, one thing to note is you want to be careful with the geysers and the Reaper Leviathan right there, both which can be very harmful to you and your sea moth. Actually, no, the geysers can't be harmful to your sea moth, but yeah, I'd be very careful with these things, as it could potentially ruin your run. So, yep, this is how you find your cuttlefish egg. As you can see, beautiful cuttlefish egg. So, yeah. Now, I just want to clarify for anybody who is uncertain how to hatch their cuttlefish egg. Now, I had this certain issue myself, I believe, and how you do it is very simple. Well, actually, it's not that simple. I will link my video on how to hatch it below, because you are going to need something called the alien containment, which I have, very luckily for you, made a video on already. So I'll link it down in the description. That way you could see how to get this. And if you already do have the blueprint and do not need to find out how to get the blueprint, then you could easily just follow this. So yep, well, welcome back. This is how the alien containment looks like with the power on. And if you don't already know, alien containment is inside interior pieces right here, if you do have the blueprint. And once again, the link is going to be in the description for my tutorial on how to get the blueprint if you do not already have it. Now you want to make your way over, because you're going to need a hatch to get in. So you're going to need a hatch, make a hatch, go inside. Now once you're in here, you want to take it and drop your creature egg. Now it does take a while to hatch. I'm unsure of the complete time that it takes to hatch. But as you can see, it starts moving and stuff, and then it does hatch eventually into a cute little cuttlefish, which you could then go around, feed and stuff. But I'm not going to get into that because it is a beautiful creature to do, and I'm not going to spoil it. So yeah, hopefully that this tutorial helped you out to find the cuttlefish egg. And yeah, if you enjoyed, subscribe and like. If you did not enjoy, actually I would love for you to leave a dislike, and I'm actually not being sarcastic, because then that lets me know what I could improve on. And one thing I do not like is dislikes without a comment, because then I don't know how to fix my videos to make them better. So yeah, if you dislike, make sure to leave a comment too. That way I know how to improve my videos. And thank you so much. Hopefully this helped you, and see you all some other video.